This is Fish Sitter.
Hello, people. Welcome to the Two More Cast, the bass fishing media company of the Northwest. My name is Nick, and I have a couple of schedule updates for the kayak anglers in the Northwest. Native Watercraft has released the Bass Power Hour schedule, and the Northwest is included in it. So we're going to talk about that. And the KFNW and its affiliates, WKBF, IKBF, and OKBF, have released their season-long online tournament schedules. We're going to go over that as well. As we get close to the beginning of the year, leagues and clubs will begin to release their schedules as well. Some of the boat clubs have already done so in Washington, Oregon, and one in Idaho has released theirs so far that I could find. So I'm going to do a separate video about the boat schedule updates too as well. So the Big Bass No Limit Power Hour presented by Native Watercraft is coming back to the Columbia River on June 15th. I think this will be the second year in a row if I remember correctly. I haven't been since 2021. Yeah, that was on potholes. That was awesome. Last year was on Lake Waula, part of the river. No update. Oh, yeah, there has been a few rumors on where the locations are going to be for the award ceremony and stuff. And it's probably Tri-Cities. There's going to be a few boat launches you can use to launch your boat and stuff. But majority of the events will be around Tri-Cities area. So we're planning on making it out. There'll also probably be like another event from WKBF or OKBF, maybe even all three. KFNW will update us later on that. But there'll probably be an event tied to this. There usually is. I wouldn't doubt. I mean, two birds, one stone's always probably the better way to go. The entry fee is $130, which isn't bad for the prize that they give out. $130 is a good deal. The Big Bass No Limit Power Hour event is the one event you don't want to miss out on. It's a very unique platform. Lots of chances to win prizes. Lots of chances to win the event. I mean, every hour the biggest fish is awarded $1,000, up to $1,000, depending on how many people sign up. Which hopefully this year it's enough people. It's going to be a good event. There's plenty of time to get out there and plenty of time to be prepared. And every fish count that's over the minimum length. So there's two ways to win this tournament. You can win every hour the biggest fish. You can win the biggest fish overall for the day. And you can win the overall inches tournament for the day too. Each one have a good prize. I think when I was there, they gave away like 3 kayaks, 2 big batteries from Dakota Lithium. Lots of prizes. Life jackets. It was a lot of prizes. The raffle lasted, I think, at least a good 40 minutes. It was a good deal. And the Columbia, it could be anybody. There's big fish out there, smallmouth and largemouth both. It's a good time. For sure. It's going to be a good event. Native Watercraft puts on a good event. There's probably Marvin running it again, which is good. It's a good dude. Yeah, so further details will come out later about that. There's even a rumor about an East versus West because there's 2 tournaments on June 15th. I don't know anything about that. Just say it. There's a rumor that something might be going down. But it's definitely an interesting event. The KFNW Online Challenge has also been released. The dates are going to be March 1st to the 24th through October 31st of 2024. That's pretty soon. It's only a couple weeks away. For the KFNW Online Challenge, it's all 3 leagues, and you don't have to be a member of any of them if it's the same as last year. The rules might change, though. The schedule's up for Idaho as well, and you'll notice that the state challenges end on September 30th and not October 31st. And these you have to be a member of each for the state that the tournament is representing. And Oregon's up too as well. They end in November, beginning March 1st. And Washington is up as well for March 1st through the 24th through September 30th. 24. Again, I think you have to be members for the state challenges, but KNFW, if it's the same as last year, you don't have to be a member. The state challenges, I think, are $50 in the entry fees. And then a $10 buy-in for the Big Bass, and then as well as $75 for the KFNW, which is the overall for each, and then a $10 buy-in for Big Bass as well. The schedule should be coming out soonish. You're dealing with 3 different states. They all have their own ways of getting tournaments set up and scheduled, and changes that probably have to be made. And there's a lot going on this time of year right now. I think there's a lot. There's a lot of boat leagues that are fishing. I mean, I know you can't even apply for a tournament until the 1st of December, so it'll be a little bit. Which is good. I mean, it takes as much time as you need. It's better to have it planned out right the first time than have to reschedule things and go back through and change all your plans. Which is all good. As more information continues to come out, I'll keep posting updates. We do have a podcast starting up soon. I'm going to reach out to people here in the next couple weeks for interviews. It's going to be like a live live, not live, but recorded podcast face to face. I'll just send a link. It'll be super simple. Just to get people's what happened, like recaps on what happened last season or how their clubs are doing, or things about their clubs, just to try and get more people interested and signed up, just to grow the sport. There's a lot. It's improving. There's a lot of changes happening for the good in local events and stuff. Yeah, I mean, if you want to be on the podcast, let me know. Send me a comment, a link for an email, any of that stuff, for any of these leagues. It doesn't matter. It's all local. And keep it local. Just keep growing. Yeah, I'll be back for when the next update happens, which will be probably pretty soon. It'll be pretty steady from here until beginning of season, which is March anyway. Well, actually, there's tournaments starting in January this year, so we'll just keep going. But till then, just keeping updates.